showing you all of the things that I got at BookCon. Okay, so one of the first things that I got at BookCon, I actually bought a tote because I needed one in the first place to hold all of the things that I brought with me, because unfortunately my purse wasn't going to hold everything. So I just kind of walked around the show floor after the book panel that I went to, and sorry if you hear that, that's my dog barking at everything. I got this tote at this little table, and it was from Source Books, and it says, oh, I'm not addicted to books. We're in a committed relationship, and I thought, hey, that's me, that's my life, and I love it. So this is my first thing that I hauled from BookCon. The next thing is my BookCon badge holder thing. So it's got a lot of the pins and everything that I got from the events. So my lovely friend got me a Zenith pin. I don't know if you can see that. And then they had like a Shadowhunters thing. So since this Dark Art Spices had just, the Lord of Shadows had just come out, so we have one rune. I think this is Antidote. There were 3 possible runes. I will do a quick on this one soon. There are 3 possible runes. There is this one, the Angelic rune, which is this one. I'll show you. I'll give you another close-up later. And then there was the Heavenly Fire one, which I didn't get. I got just 2 out of the 3. And then I got this Lifeblood by Gina Showalter pin. I just picked it up from the Harley Quinn booth, thinking that they were going to have Zenith pins, but they didn't. And so yeah. Then we got this my blank BookCon pin, and I wrote in my first BookCon because I was so happy that it happened. And then along with my bag, I actually bought this pin that says "Books are my bacon," and I thought it was very cute, very adorable. So I was like, hey, why not? And plus it looks very good on my bookshelf over there, so I kind of just put it there. The next thing is that when you would like check into different booths with your pass, they would scan this QR code and you could get like merch and stuff. So the one time that I did that, I got this book koozie that says, "I do believe something very magical can happen when you read a good book." That's a quote by J.K. Rowling. This is from like the Once Upon a Book Club, I guess, box. I don't know what that is. So then I also, from the same spot, I got this Little Mermaid book wallet case, phone case for my phone. And I had it on there for a while, but I took it off because I just wanted to change. So this is this, and then like I got this little card to show my mom, because my mom was a Little Mermaid as well, and so that way she can get one of these. I almost got a Harry Potter one, but I was like, what do I love more, the Little Mermaid or Harry Potter? And it was up in the air for a few seconds until I was like, why am I thinking about this? It's the Little Mermaid. So yeah, that happened. The next one is this little like Polaroid thing from one of it was from the Lord of Shadows booth, and so it just has pictures of me. The third picture, I don't know what's happening. It kind of was just like, it didn't tell me when it was going, so I went to go grab one of the props and it didn't really work. So I just kind of was like, eh. The next thing, it is Shadowhunter related, and it's these little postcards that have the characters on them. So there's Kiernan, there's the Sealy Queen, there's Emma Carstairs, Kit Harrendell, and he's my son. I love him. He's my baby. Then there's Jamie Rosales, Olivia Blackthorne, aka one of my namesakes, Ty Blackthorne, or Tiberius Blackthorne, another one of my babies, Mark Blackthorne, my precious kid, Diana Rayburn, aka like one of the loves of my life, Drusilla Blackthorne, or Drew, the Unseelie King, Julian Blackthorne, Diego Rosales, and Christina Rosales. And they're all like in kind of like a tarot card form, so like they each have like what they would be like as a tarot card, which is really cool and I like it. And next are the books that I have gotten, or like I got signed. So this first one is actually this one is what Serena gave me. She wasn't going to read this series. She's never read this series before. I read this series back when I was younger. It was one of my childhood reads that I love so much, and it's kind of like part of a companion to the series. So the series Gone by Michael Grant is one of like my most memorable series. So apparently there's another book coming out, and it's called Monster. And I got this art from Serena, who wasn't going to read it. So she's like, hey, do you want it? I was like, yes. So she gave it to me, and I didn't know it was a sequel until I saw it. And then the next day I had tweeted, like, oh my god, there's another book in the Gone series, like, I'm so excited. And I tagged Michael Grant thinking that he wasn't going to respond to me, because nobody likes to respond to me on Twitter a lot of the time, like famous people, so I'm just like, oh, why not? He ended up retweeting the tweet, favoriting the tweet, responding to the tweet, and then I had it blowing up everywhere. It was one of my biggest tweets, like, almost ever. And I was freaking out because I was at work and I was seeing this, and I was like, holy crap, Michael Grant responded to my tweet. People were asking, like, how would you get it? Like, is it a companion to the series? Is it blah, 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 blah? And I was like, I don't know, maybe. And I was just so confused, but I was very happy that Serena gave me this book, because I kind of got blown up that way. The next two books are the books that I got signed by the authors that I signed up for Sunday. So the first one that I went to go see was Scott Westerfeld, and I got him to sign my Uglies copy. This is not my original copy of my original, like, one that I read. I bought this because I wanted to reread the series, so I'm slowly collecting the series. So I have Uglies and I have specials, but I don't have pretties or I don't have extras yet, but I'll get them eventually. But anyway, he signed my book, and he was a nice dude. He was pretty nice. I got pictures with him. I'll insert that here. He was really nice. He was really sweet, and I just was excited to meet him because he was one of the childhood authors that I had read, along with James Patterson, Michael Grant, and the next author, which I'm going to show you. So the next author that I got signed was Lemony Snicket, and I had to buy this copy actually because you had to buy a copy to get something signed. I didn't know at the time that you can actually bring books to get signed, but you just have to buy a copy. Don't know why, don't know how, don't know, I don't understand. So I got this copy thinking that I was going to give my brother the first copy of Series of Important Events, The Bad Beginning. So I got this signed, and I didn't expect Lemony Snicket to be, like, really chill. I thought he was going to be really serious. But he was actually pretty nice. I have a really funny picture with him. Put it right here. The way he signed it, it's kind of like a stamp, and it has the date, and then it has like a sign, a line where you can sign it. And it's like a library stamping, basically. I don't know if you can see that. But he was really, really chill. I was very happy about meeting him, but it was weird. The line was different because there's an original line, and they would usher us in like 10 or 15 at a time. So like, it was weird. The people were kind of like strict about it, but I was in the end happy because I made a friend in the line. It was cool. So, and Lemony Snicket or Daniel Handler was actually pretty cool and fun, and so it was nice to meet everyone. And alright guys, you might notice it's a little brighter out today. Yeah, this is in the future because I'm a little weird, and I forgot to add two things that I got at BookCon because I totally forgot about them, and then my camera died yesterday when I was filming this video. What fun that was, because I was trying to charge it and I didn't know where my charger went, but then I found my charger. It was in the bag that I took to BookCon. So, I'm just going to show you the two other things that I got. They were both posters. One that I got from a booth, I think it was Penguin Teen or something like that. And then the other one I got from it was a Cassandra Clare thing, so I got it. I'm going to show you the Cassandra Clare thing first. So, as you can see, this thing got a little broken. And so what happened was I put it in my bag, and then it kept getting ruined by people who kept walking past me. So it got ripped at one point, which made me sad. And so, yeah, that was a thing, and I don't know. But anyway, so this is my new Lord of Shadows poster. There will be like a better picture in a second. But so it's a scene from Lord of Shadows, and when I initially got this, I didn't know if I was going to be spoiled, but I wasn't. So that's a cool thing. And the other poster that I got from this booth, I think it was Penguin Teen. I think I said that. Yeah, it was Penguin Teen. They were having this competition for winning a box of like arcs, basically. And me and Jenny tried to win Warcross by Marie Lou, but that didn't happen because my phone's stupid. So, but I got this at that booth before that competition started, and they were smart enough to post-it note it shut. So that's cool. And so I got it because I had read the book and I had watched the Netflix series. And you're probably like, you're probably like, I know where this is going. And I got this 13 Reasons Why poster. It's really big. It's got clay on it, and I think it's got clay and Hannah on it. I can't really show you the whole thing. But, alright, so that is my little BookCon haul / rambling on about my different memories of each piece of merch and stuff that I got. So, my name is Olivia, you're on Bookishburg, it's a nice channel, and I hope to see you soon in another video. Bye!